This is the...
We are so happy for Darshak. It's a big day. I'm becoming big mom.
Absolutely.
And so this is for you?
Big Daddy? Daddy's been working hard.
Look at that guy is coming. Hey,
Mama is here too.
yeah, here is everybody and Darshak.
Hi.
I am getting a daughter too. Yeah, and Mita is in between
Here.
today.
Nice dress. Looks great.
Come on in. Oh, hey guys. Good.
And he is our Anu also. He's
Hi.
a member of our family too.
He's been working hard all morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama.
Mama is here too. He's my brother. Hi, he is here too. Hi.
This is the arrangements they've made.
Let's go. Let everybody go.
Engagementમાં જમવાનું પછી ખાવાનું બધાને
Dadaji. He's gonna give a speech today. Looking very good in a suit and tie and everything. Rajesh bhai bhi aa rahe hain. That's Rajesh bhai. Modi Ben's husband. He's in Pittsburgh now. He used to be in Syracuse. And Mama Bane lene aaya che. Ba. 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 Ba is not listening. Everyone is gathering over here, outside over here.
I didn't get to finish talking to you. So, when you're doing advertising, what will you be doing? Will you be making calls?
You say you're going
Kimcha? Fine.
Same, huh?
Yeah. Why?
Everybody come on. Oh, sorry.
You hit all the time. Why don't you take a break? I'll do this.
Okay.
A little bit of sense. Darshak. Ba, जरा हंसो बोलो हम आवसे बदलो हमसे
दर्शक एलिजाबेथ आणि किती गेम शो गेम शो I welcome all of you on this great occasion of our life. Thanks for coming here. I would like to start this one with a prayer. With a prayer. Please join your hands together. Namo Ariyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Vajrayanam, Namo Loye Sarvasravanam, Namo Ariyantanam. What I did, I invoked the blessings of the Lord on this occasion. And now I would like to also introduce a couple of people. My parents, Bhai and Dadaji, came from India on this occasion, and we are very lucky to have their blessings on this occasion. Now, Anurban, I would like you to, one of you, Dadaji is going to put, Dadaji, we call it a grandfather, we call the name Dadaji, so that's the name I will be using it quite often. Dadaji is going to help us performing the invocation of the ceremony. And Mita is going to explain the part of the ceremony.
What's going on here? There's something called the coconut ceremony going on. The coconut in Indian culture and in Hindu religion is basically a symbol of something that is useful for everything. You can use the skin to weave threads. You can use the hard shell to make utensils. You can eat the meat and you can drink the water from it. So it is truly a very sacred fruit because of everything that it can be used for. So we use it today. In addition, the coconut is something that lasts for a very, very long time. It's a fruit that does not rot. And so, as a result, we're using it today to symbolize something that will stay fresh and live forever. So, what happens here is Andrea, who is a representative from Elizabeth's family, from the Chait family, is going to be giving that to Darshak for safekeeping because Elizabeth is becoming a part of our family today. And we are becoming a part of Elizabeth's family. And there's a trust in all of this. And basically, what we're doing is respecting the trust, and we're going to care for Elizabeth as if she were one of our own. In addition, they also gave her a silver dollar. The silver dollar is basically a symbol of Sri Lakshmi, who's one of the goddesses. She's the goddess of prosperity. And so, in addition, when they give this silver dollar to Darshak and Elizabeth, it is wishing them to have prosperity and good fortune come into their household. And that is basically what the coconut ceremony is all about. And now my grandfather has a couple of words to say.
On today's occasion, I welcome all of you on the auspicious ceremony of betrothal of my grandson, Dr. Darshak, and me. I welcome all the guests. Relations, of course, they are there to bless them. But when the guests come, it's our good fortune that we are happy on that point. Today is Sunday, and 8th of June 1996. According to our result, it is FY 2053. Date 53. This is always the auspicious day in Hindu calendar. All 3 days are auspicious days. And we are selected for this day for this purpose. On auspicious days, blessings come from the heavens for this occasion. Now that the presence of all is a symbol of engagement of Miss Elizabeth with Dr. Darshak, the coconut and $1 coin is given $100 to Dr. Darshak from the side of Miss Elizabeth. The father, on behalf of the father, one of the sisters of Miss Elizabeth has handed over this thing. Coconut is always considered to be the most auspicious item in our Hindu mythology. And the coin is given as and by way of prosperity in their life. Coin is wealth, and without wealth nobody can move the world. You have to spend every moment money is there and there. And you have to earn also money, otherwise you can't spend the same. Therefore this coin is given as a symbol that you prosper in your life and be happy throughout your life. This thing has been given. I declare, with the consent of all of you, that we have accepted the symbol and Miss Elizabeth as in engagement with Dr. Darshak. On this occasion, I read only one small poem. Of course, that is in Gujarati language. Translate it afterwards. Among us, whenever there is good occasion, we always beat drums and flute. So, and that flute and drums are always played at the time when the auspicious occasion is there, when the ceremony is performed. I read what is there, just I first read in Gujarati, then I translate in English, so that you all can follow it. Rura dolariya dabaravo મધુરી શરણાઈ વગડાવો આંગણીએ અવસર આનંદનો 8 જૂન 1997 સંવત 2053 જેઠ 6 દિવસ રવિવાર રડિયામણો આંગણીએ અવસર આનંદનો ડોક્ટર દર્શકભાઈ અને એલિઝાબેથના સગપણને વધાવો આંગણીએ અવસર આનંદનો મા બાપ રીતાબેન મહેન્દ્રભાઈ બેનડી મીતાબેન વધાઈ દાદી દાદા લાભુબેન કુશાલભાઈ સૌએ હર્ષથી વધાવી આંગણીએ અવસર આનંદનો રેવાણભાઈ જોનબેન આર્નોલ્ડભાઈ બેનડી એન્ડિયા કેરોલિનાઈ સૌને આનંદ પરંપરા આંગણીએ અવસર આનંદનો સર્વે સગા સંબંધી આવી શુભ પ્રસંગને દીપાવી સૌએ શુભાશીષ વર્ષાવી આંગણીએ અવસરે આનંદનો. Now I just translate in English. Play good drums and sweet flute on the auspicious present occasion at our house. 8 June 97, SI 2053, Jackson Street, day Sunday, auspicious and pleasant day for all of us. Dr. Darshak and Mrs. Elizabeth are engaged with the consent and in the pleasant occasion of all of us. Parents, Mrs. Rita Ben and Mandrabai, sister Rita Ben, grandmother and grandfather Babu Ben and Kusabai, all of them accepted teaching with most pleasure. Mrs. John and Dr. Arnold Bhai, her sisters, India and Carolina I. They all have expressed their pleasure. All relations and friends have attended with pleasure and made this occasion a great success. They all have showered their blessings on the couple for happiness, health and prosperity.
What happens now with the coconut is it's passed from my brother to my mother. And it's basically given to my mother for safekeeping. It's not because my brother doesn't take very good care of the coconut. It's more a symbol that the whole family is involved in this process. That it's given from Elizabeth's father to his sister, to my brother, to my mother. And as such, it's taken care of by the whole family. It's basically engaged in a family in a lot of ways. And that's kind of what Indian culture is all about family feelings. So my mother in turn takes the coconut up to the temple that we have in our house, takes it up and offers it up to God, so that God will remember these couple of things together. Oh, okay. And I'm being prompted. I'm just learning about this. And the last step is my mother will take the coconut from in front of God and then float it into the water. And with that, basically the whole world will know about what is going on here. And the word of Elizabeth and Darshak and our two families will travel about the world as the coconut is floating into the water. Okay, now it's time for Elizabeth and Darshak to go up into the house of the temple itself and ask God for blessings for their relationship and for this engagement for this day. And as they go up, they're going to pray to God for God to look over everything. And in addition, when they come back, they're going to ask the blessings of the families and of because as a good relationship always takes the support of the people around you. And so when they return, they're going to be asking for our blessings and for our support.
After they come back here and blessings are showered, what we are going to do, I'm going to request everybody to give their introduction so everybody knows who are here, how we are related to Darshak and Elizabeth. And that when they will come back, that we will do. Also, I'm going to request after when Elizabeth come back, Meeta to say a few words about Darshak. In other words, of course, warn Elizabeth about what we are going to do.
The doctor's all done, so there's no going back on
And with that, I'm going to request Dr. Arnold's family to say something important.
We have a couple minutes to prepare. If you'd like, we have a couple of refreshments, we have a couple of soda and stuff, so if you'd like to help yourself to some of these.
Okay, someone's on here.
Good.
Oh, okay. Hi, how are you doing?
How are you?
Good. You sound like
Hi, I'm David. I am Little's cousin.
okay. Yeah.
Joan is my father's sister. My wife, Audrey.
How are you, Amita?
My daughter, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
And my son.
Hi, Mark. There's going to be a lot of people here today.
That's it. Just say hello.
I know. We're just going to run around and kind of introduce yourselves to some people.
Yeah. This could be a problem.
No, we can do everybody.
Are you guys at the sort of going to introduce yourself and
Where? So that's your father, correct? I assume?
Yeah, right. And then my mother was...
Well, I saw her, and that's your grandmother.
Yep.
Right.
I'm trying to think of every a couple of cousins and very close family. What is her sister?
do they live
I don't want to start with the mom. No, I'm not saying anything. Oh, I know. Well, I thought you meant right now. Oh,
very good?
And a cousin of mine.
We're in the Cherry Hill.
We live in Cherry Hill. Right. We live in Cherry Hill.
My brother and I, we all grew up here.
We're in
That's
Winter.
yeah. We are going to do in the basement, you know.
She's just starting. Yeah. Sixth grade. Yes, believe me. She's 12 years old.
I didn't expect
I'm everybody knows.
Okay, really? We're going to continue with our ceremony here for a little bit. So you can keep it all
Glad you could make it.
We're going to continue with our ceremony here. Now that Dr. and Elizabeth are back, what y'all are enjoying right now is a symbol of something that we do in
Am I going to be in your way?
No.
Okay. Oh, we got hold on a second here.
પૂછે પછી કારમાં તો કેટલું છે પૂછે એટલે તો બોલ ખાવાય.
What you're enjoying right now is it's kind of the Indian version of ice cream. It's something called kulfi, and it's something sweet to eat. And what we do on auspicious occasions like this is it's very important to have something sweet to eat. It's kind of is something that each of us can take away from here, something that wishes us well. And in addition, just as a side note, Darshak himself made this kulfi, so. I'm pretty impressed, really. And what's happening now is my mother is also going to feed both Elizabeth and Darshak sweets. It's a symbol of, my mother helping along their relationship. Okay, the next part is actually for Darshak and Elizabeth to ask for the blessings of the various family members and of the elders that are. Usually what they do is they go to each member of the family and kind of put their hands together and bow their heads down as a sign of respect and as a sign of asking for their support and for their help in the years to come. Okay, but this is actually a treat that my grandfather has prepared for my brother. He doesn't know what's about to happen, so. What's happening is my grandfather is giving my brother a ring that means a lot to him. It's a ring that my grandfather is a very strong man. He's a very self-made man. He grew up in the villages and basically worked his way up to becoming a lawyer, and now he has raised a wonderful family and has established himself in Bombay. And he wore this ring for many, many years, and it means a lot to him because he worked hard to actually get this ring. And a sad event happened in my family a bunch of years ago. My father's eldest brother passed away a bunch of years ago.
So we remember him for this occasion, and my father took off that ring at that time. And he was hoping, and he had wished at that time that he's going to pass that thing in our family. And that's what he has done today.
Nika, talk from here because these times people cannot hear much. Live moto piece. Thank you. Congratulations.
Mom?
You go too. Erita. Mita, you go too. Rita, go and take the picture.
Darshak is also right that when he was young, if you have to give him a punishment, when something goes wrong, there is only one severe punishment for him. Sit down for 10 minutes in that chair. And he will make it sure that chair is attached to him, but he will be standing up, moving around with the chair for the 10 minutes. That's the Elizabeth, good luck.
He has stayed.
You don't know yet. On behalf of me and Rita, we are very happy. The most auspicious occasion in my life. Last year when Mahendra Bhai had come to India, he told me that father will accompany us to America. I shall be coming next year when there is graduation of Dr. Darshak. And accordingly I have come over here. But when I came here, I was informed that father, we are going to arrange this thing. What is your opinion? I say, I am coming from a small village. My father did not know English. He was an ordinary man. I do not know how I studied and how I became an elder advocate. I think God has helped me. I was to practice in a small village of Savra, but my luck pushed me to Bombay. And I started practicing in Bombay. My wife is coming from a small village where the population is hardly 1,000. She doesn't know English, but she studies Gujarati. She never expected, or I never expected, I will visit this country
And then I will see that an American lady joins a Gujarati family. I have made Elizabeth a Gujarati because you should have given her Gujarati name. And now she has become Gujarati, not Gujarati, but Kashyap. I'm definitely proud of it. I can't say more about myself because if I say anything, then it will consider because you are the grandfather. You are bound to say good things for him. But you all know what Dr. Darshak is. You are more conversant with him than myself, even though he is my grandson. Of course, Vidal is a child. Even today, he is a child, my child. My pleasure is the maximum today to receive all of you. I thank you all of us for your time and bless my grandson and my daughter. Who has become a Gujarati and a member of my family. I would not say Bahu, I would say my daughter. She becomes our daughter.
That's right.
So I accept her as our daughter. Let me happy in the life.
Ah, thank you.
Now what I would like to do is please everybody stand up and give the introduction of how they are related to Elizabeth. And I would like to start the introduction from my left. And one more thing, if anybody wants to give in that introduction any advice to Darshak or Elizabeth, please feel free.
Very happy to be here. We are Elizabeth's second cousin.
Baby stroller, and in a way, because my husband and I are both only children, I think we've shaped them to some adopted family. And we are really thrilled. We gave Darshak and Elizabeth, I think, their 30 toasts last weekend as an engaged couple, so I thought that we were very privileged to welcome them. And I think Danny should remember the advice he was given 43 years ago when we got married, which maybe he could pass on.
Maybe too personal a note, I don't know. I was told that one thing I should be sure about doing in newly married life is never to volunteer to take out the trash. Because if I did it once, I was told it would have to be done for the rest of my life.
thought, coming the next day to the hospital to see her and say, "Ooh, she's a fiery and I think she lived up to her reputation. Anyway, the only advice I would give them is to enjoy each other and have lots of love and happiness.
Renee and Bill Margulies, these and friends of Chase before there was a job. Before there was a job. And we watched these children grow and blossom. Both very
I'm Darshak. I am. My fiance Nilu. Darshak Nilu. All Darshak's life, he's always been very much the go-getter. As Mahendra Uncle said, he was always the first one under the water. He was always the first one to read, probably. He's always the first one to write. He's always the first one. After many years, I finally got engaged just a couple months ago. We haven't had the ceremony yet, so now Darshak's the first one to have the ceremony. Congratulations to both of you. A little hint for Elizabeth. When he says Thursday, he really means thirsty. And if you ever need any, that's probably chapter 1 Vishanti, so of the whole chapter. Good luck to both of you. Look forward to hanging out with you guys for many, many years to come. Look forward to you coming back to Baltimore. Thank you.
Hi, folks. We're Nina and Sheila Chuck. We've known Sunbees for a very long time. My parents are Nick and Santa. I think my mom's in there with her new grandson. Just wanted to wish you best of luck. We've known the Sunbees for a long time, and you're not going to have a problem adjusting to their family. They're a wonderful family, and you have a great new sister-in-law. So the best of luck.
Hi, I'm Steph Price.
I'm Roll Price. I'm Elizabeth's aunt. My brother Arnold, her dad. And
Elizabeth is my niece.
when Elizabeth was born, the first news that I had from her came from our dad. And he said, she's a redhead. Our dad was a redhead. And I think his greatest disappointment prior to that was that neither I nor my brother had red hair. So with Elizabeth's arrival, came a very special gift in our family. And she's been a wonderful gift. And I'm so glad that she is now being shared with your wonderful family.
I just want to say how happy and proud we are to be here. And the only advice that I can give is that you don't necessarily have to follow any of the advice you get.
I just wanted to say that Darshak and Elizabeth served as witnesses at one of my first trials, and having a doctor in the family now, we expect to have an expert witness for years to come, and we'll pay you for the future.
We know Darshak is a family. I'm myself, they are Sunbees. We have different surnames, but our culture is the same. We follow wherever we go. And we are very pleased today. The common link between Darshak and Elizabeth is probably striving for education and improving our life. And this is our priority among the Indians. And I think there are two nice people getting together, and we are very happy about it. Thank you so much.
My name is Sudhir and this is my
wife Fatima. Well, Darshak is something I would say nobody can budge him once he made a determination. And I wish him lots of luck, and hopefully they have a very good life.
Jayashree and Sudhir, we know Mahendra right from college, Ahmedabad, we have all 3 years, congratulations.
If you want to say anything about that? You got your turn.
No, later.
Big Shah and my wife Santa. Before I say anything, I want to correct Mahendra's story. He was telling that whenever we went to the beach, he was putting down the playpen and then he put Darshak in. Never ever seen him putting down the playpen. I always have seen him running to the playpen. I tell you, I'm not advising him, but I'm advising my grandchild. Be like Darshak when you are grown up, not when you are a child. when I told Darshak about that story, he said, Nadu uncle, you have to take as a package. You cannot separate it. Either you take it one way or other. I wish you best of luck.
Rajesh is Maya, we are Darshak, uncle and aunt, Kaka and Kakaji, and we wish him a very good luck to you and Elizabeth. He's been so bright, and I always give example to my son that you have to be like Darshak. I wish him very good.
Madhu, no, motivate.
Nina, my husband Rajesh, my mother-in-law Eva, and my father-in-law Manala, and my kids. Okay, I'm Darshak. Mahendra Bhai is my cousin, my Masi. And I'm very proud of Darshak and wish you all good luck. And Elizabeth.
I'm Darshak's cousin. Introduce my wife.
And eight years ago we got engaged here too, so this brings back good memories. And it's worked out great. It's been a great 8 years. Good to hear.
And just 1 minute, I would like to, Rohit, why don't you say a few words?
I'm okay.
Everybody's introducing.
I didn't talk for you.
Everybody introduce themselves, Rohit Bhai. That's what the whole thing is.
Well, I'm Rohit Shukla. I know Darshak for a long time. In fact, I delivered the Darshak. Today I just came in this world. And I'm very proud of him and his achievement. And good luck and best wishes for his future.
Raju.
I'm Len Oppenheim. I'm a cousin of Elizabeth, through her mother and my father. And I'm very pleased to meet a larger family than we've ever had. That family is quite small. Good luck to both of you.
Munish.
My name is Munish. I'm a friend of Darshak and Elizabeth from college. I've actually known Darshak in high school, so although I haven't known him as long as other family and friends here, it feels like I've known him forever. And I've known Darshak's family for almost that much time, so I'm very pleased with that. I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm very fortunate that I will be in Boston next year as well, along with Darshak and Elizabeth. I look forward to many happy times together. And I guess my only advice is, I hope you don't go the course of most married couples and stop going out and having a good time with your friends.
David.
Hi, my name is David Shim. I'm a friend of Darshak from college, and unfortunately I did not have the pleasure of knowing you in college, but I met her now. And they make a wonderful couple, and I wish you both the best of luck.
Yeah, please. Liz.
Hi, I'm Liz Chang. I'm a friend of Darshak and Elizabeth from college, and I'm really honored to be here today. Thought since people were sharing stories of Darshak's early life, I thought I'd offer a quick one from college in the morning to Elizabeth. This comes down coming to visit, and Darshak had a fireplace in his dorm room. And we got the idea that it'd be really cool to light a fire in honor of his sister coming. And so, you know, set the fire off and it gets it roaring, and then we realized that, Darshak, can you open the flue? And next thing you know, there's smoke pouring out everywhere. So, my only advice to you is have a great time. Don't forget to open the flue.
Sally.
I'm Sally Partner, but also graduated from college. And let's see. One thing I remember about Darshak is he was a lot of fun. He always wanted to really play games. He really should be studying instead. He's great. I think I married myself. I don't really have much advice to tell you. It's really a lot of work anyway. But it's well worth it. And I
Actually, my friend Rick is here. He just came in.
Come on, Rick, come up.
He can introduce himself too.
Hi, my name is Rick Stone. I went to college with Darshak and Elizabeth, but actually never met them in college until med school. And I remember sitting in ophthalmology talking to Darshak for some of her songs. And who's that guy with all those questions? But I discovered that's one of the things that I like so much about Darshak was his nature. And I couldn't be happier for the two of you. I wish you the best of luck.
I'm Maria Parnan, and I went to school with Elizabeth from second grade in Philadelphia. And I think just from hearing all the stories that she and Darshak are really perfect for each other, because trying to get the two of them like in the same place at the same time, you know, they're like always on the go. It's like, how about next Tuesday for dinner? No, you know, we're going whitewater rafting. How about Saturday? Oh no, we'll be hiking in the Shenandoah. Sunday, no, we're going to Atlantic City. I think that was your last excuse. So I'm sorry to be leaving both of you to Boston, because it's been really fun getting to know you, Darshak, and thrilled for you guys. So good luck, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Eric Boyd.
Yeah.
My wife, Mom. I have known Elizabeth very long from Washington. However, I found that she's identical to my wife. About that is become independent on your own, as well as really respect your own.
Other than Elizabeth and Darshak, I am probably the third happiest person that this is actually happening, because I've been asking about it for so long. So I wish you all, everyone here, a lot of happiness, and most importantly, to Darshak and Elizabeth, and to have a lifetime of happiness together.
Hi, we're the Occupiers. I'm Elizabeth's cousins, my wife Audrey, daughter Rachel, and Mark. I want to wish you the best of luck. Congratulations, and I'm sure you'll still go very well. Knowing Elizabeth, you'll be fine.
You got two people still left. Atul bhai.
Hi, I'm Atul and this is Darshak, my wife, and my son, Mayank. Another son here. And we are Darshak's cousins. I mean, she is cousin. And I remember first time when Darshak came to pick me up at the bus stop. He was this little. And today it looks like he's going to have his own in near future. Lots of luck, both of you. Thank you.
Aside from being the cameraman today, my name is Anubhav. I'm also affectionately known as Anu. And I am also known in this family as Mitha's special friend. That's how I know Darshak and Elizabeth. And I think I was actually probably introduced to Elizabeth before I was introduced to Darshak. So I don't have any good jokes to tell or anything, but I know that I shouldn't give too much advice because if I do, it'll only come to haunt me in probably a few months from now. So good luck to both of you.
Anybody else? Hi. Darshak, thank you for the button. Button, Elizabeth. Darshak and Elizabeth, thanks everybody.
It really means a lot to have all of you here, to have your support. Also, I'd like to thank Darshak's parents for organizing this wonderful day. It really means a lot, and I've gotten to know you guys a lot in the last year, so it's been great. It's very interesting. I feel like I know you pretty well from Ted's libraries. We studied together, we had to find each other in the library in Ted. And Darshak's grandparents I just met about a month or two ago, and they've been really accepting and very warm, and it's been great getting to know them and trying to learn some Gujarati so I can try to impress them with my knowledge. I think I have 3 words down.
Go ahead, let's hear them.
Okay, my great 3 words. I can say, Game Chop.
All right. Very good.
You're laughing at me. And, Stage and Indra.
They understand that.
And when I was leaving, I practiced. I was here all day. We were in Darshak and I went to go see a movie, and all day during the movie, I practiced this one phrase, like I say to his grandparents when I left. I practiced it throughout the whole movie. Darshak couldn't even enjoy the movie because I kept on saying it. So it was time to say it, and I forgot it. Anyway, it's very simple. It's Aljo. French for free.
It's time for the official ceremony is complete, and I guess the dinner is ready, or lunch is ready. Please help yourselves. How should we do it?
Wait.
I guess we've been told that we should go ahead and start the line to get through. Please help yourselves. Thanks again.
Thank you. Oh, I love it. I probably have like what's every other week. We have some really good stuff.
Address cover નથી પણ નંબર ટેલિફોન નંબર છે. હા.
I take it for